up is John Elston as John Elston in John Elston.
Thank you so much. I'm John Elston. Welcome tonight. Those of you who are friends of mine on Facebook, you know that in this election cycle, I've really been feeling the burn, but unfortunately, given recent events, I'm kind of feeling the burn. You know, I just can't muster much enthusiasm to vote for the presumptive Democratic nominee, and so I think I've pretty much figured out, you know, what I'm doing on election night this November. Cracking open a nice cold Fanta, Netflix and chill. But, you know, I know that's a controversial statement for some people, but I gotta say, this Trump is a really exciting candidate. He's a renegade. I would never vote for him. But, you know, this guy could seriously shake things up. In worst case scenario, you know, he gets into the White House, totally ruins the Republican Party forever. It'd be amazing. And then in 4 years, we can look forward to the inauguration of President Elizabeth Warren. Woo woo! But I know, you know, I mean, how much damage can one guy do in just 4 years? I'm not worried, but I know some people are still a little skittish. So tonight, I've arranged through the magic of internet time travel, we're going to Skype with future John Elston in the year 2021, January 2021, about 4.5 years in the future. And I hope this will put all of your consciences at ease and encourage you that it's okay to just stay home this year, don't vote, and nothing's really going to change, you know? There is now. All right, hey, future John Elston. He doesn't look happy.
John!
Yeah?
What the fuck, John? What did you do?
Well, what are you talking about?
What did you do?
What's up with your hair, John? John, it's weird. I've never seen
My hair? Hey, time-traveling telecom man. 1991 called and wants Eddie Furlong's hair back.
Well, what's up with your face, huh, dude?
Oh, don't even mention it.
What is that, bronzer?
No, it's surgical laser pigmentation.
What kind of fucking state would mandate that shit?
John, in the future, everyone is constitutionally compelled to look like this.
Wait, where are you? What year is this?
John, January 2033.
Oh no, I went too far.
That's right, 16 years into the future. You've always dreamed of seeing the future, looking beyond your years, seeing the progress of mankind. Well, look upon your works, ye mighty, and despair.
I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. Why would the future look like that?
Yeah. Uh-oh. You're talking to the John Elston of January 19th, 2033, to be exact. The eve of President Trump's 5th inauguration.
Oh, that's not possible. I mean, Americans would never cast a majority of votes for the same president 5 times in a row.
John, where you're going, Trump doesn't need votes. Executive order that all federal elections had to be decided like elimination rounds of The Apprentice. Did anyone say, President Trump, oh, that's not possible? No. All we heard was how refreshing and unorthodox he was.
Oh, but so what? He fired any presidential challenger?
Out of a cannon into outer space. Maniac, John. We don't even get to vote anymore. He's a megalomaniac and an egomaniac. I mean, look at me. Every American citizen has to conform to his fashion code.
Everyone?
Yes, everyone. Men, women, children, dogs, cats, larger cats, vegetables.
Okay, but besides the, you know, bad hair and the bad tans and the dismantling of democracy, President Trump is probably really shaking up the implacable corporate oligarchy that is American politics, right? Right?
What exactly makes you think that, John?
Just the other day, he said he would, you know, seriously consider talking to the NRA about seriously considering some sort of nominal ban on some types of firearms. That's a big step.
John, he also said the only thing that will prevent mass shootings is more guns.
Well, that seems very reasonable.
Just you wait and see, buddy. In 2033, everyone has a gun. Fully automatic guns with extended assault clips and mortars, bazookas, rocket launchers, flamethrowers, Sherman tanks,
I'm okay with that.
a lot of guns.
Sounds good to me.
Except police officers, National Guardsmen, and members of the United States military, all of whom are permitted to carry wiffle ball bats.
I don't follow the logic there.
Well, we wouldn't want the government infringing on anyone's right to bear any arm they might choose, right?
Hey, why is our time-traveling internet connection so fuzzy?
Well, John, I'm actually coming to you on a time-traveling shortwave radio ban
Oh, okay, makes
on
sense.
account of Trump banning and demolishing the internet.
Well, why?
It's easier to smoke the sun that way. It's weird, though. Actually, the Trump administration has reversed or nullified every accomplishment of Al Gore's, not just the internet.
Oh, that's right! Al Gore created the internet! Now, what were Al Gore's other achievements?
You know, that whole saving the environment, reversing global warming thing.
I wouldn't exactly say that was an accomplishment.
Not anymore, you wouldn't. Yeah, the environment is gone.
What do you mean, gone?
The cities are flooded, swarms of locusts, lava pits, the moon is blood red, the whole shebang.
You can't blame Trump for that.
Yes, I can. Remember when he said,
We need some global warming. It's freezing.
in his first year in office, he legislated a 5,000% increase in carbon emissions, just, for lulz. So our planet is essentially destroyed. And everyone is a gun-wielding maniac, and there's no internet and giant iguanas. So, the only good news is, if you were a big online Fallout 4 fan, now it's Fallout 4 IRL everywhere you go.
Whoa. Well, did he at least build that very helpful wall to protect us from Mexico?
Don't be ridiculous. How could you possibly pay for that?
Well, Mexico was gonna pay.
If Vicente Fox didn't make it clear that for you, John.
Fucking wall.
It's just about getting rid of all the unsightly brown people that scared him, mass deportations, and even just Muslims and Arabs and people from Afghan. Oh no, then he had to ban all Afghan rugs and blankets and dogs. Just to be safe, he started deporting Hispanics, Jamaicans, Indians, Samoans, certain Sicilians.
Wait a minute. Indians or Native Americans?
Both!
Oh,
You're
God.
out of control. Remember that gaffe he made when he visited Buffalo, New York?
Right.
He referred to 9/11 as 7/11?
Yeah.
Well, he doubled down on that shit and decreed that we're commemorating American weakness and defeat when we drink Slurpees and eat $1.25 chili wraps. So we outlawed all 7-Elevens.
What?
And all convenience stores, period. It's breeding grounds for terrorism. No on the runs, no Circle K's, no no-cos.
Unimaginable.
The worst part is, classic episodes of The Simpsons have been rendered entirely inscrutable for younger generations.
Oh, no.
I was watching it with my niece last week, and when Homer entered the Quickie Mart, she said, I don't understand. Why is Bruno Mars talking in that funny accent?
Thank God Bruno Mars is still around. Wait a minute, isn't he a Latino?
Don't let Trump hear you.
Okay, so you're saying there's a total immigration ban.
Total immigration ban.
A near total immigration ban?
Special consideration is given to applications from blonde Eastern European women, shots, measurements, and a bikini pictorial.
Well, that don't sound too bad.
Sure, if you like cheesy fake broads who don't speak English, but if you like, conversations in English.
Yeah, I guess it would be rough if I like Eastern European guys. Hey, what about all the gay guys? Trump wouldn't do that to the gays. He's the best friend of the gays.
Seriously?
Yeah, ask the gays.
I can't ask the gays even if I wanted to.
Why not?
There's none left.
Well, what do you mean?
Gays, lesbians, trans, queer, all gone.
All of them?
Well, Tom Cruise is still here, but...
No, wait. They weren't armed in some way, were they?
Nah, they're fine. They just left.
Deported?
They left of their own volition.
But where'd they go?
Syria.
Syria?
Yeah. Oh, get this. Militant Islamic fundamentalists realized that they hated Trump way more than they hated homosexuality, so they opened their arms to gay American refugees, and yeah, Syria's become the new gay Israel.
And ISIL is involved in this?
I think they're having the time of their lives. 24/7 discos, cabarets, foam parties. It's the new Fire Island. In fact, global terrorism is down like 25 billion%.
Well, at least something good came out of all this.
Yeah, but we're still stuck here in the USA.
I just don't understand. How could this happen to this great nation? There are checks and balances to account for these kinds of abuses. I mean, a deadlocked 4-4 Supreme Court wouldn't stand for this.
Oh, you want to talk about the Supreme Court, John?
Why didn't Sonia Sotomayor put her foot down?
Deported, of course.
What about Ruth Bader Ginsburg?
Deported.
How? Where?
I know. It's crazy. You want to see the current Supreme Court?
Yeah.
I present to you Chief Justice Alex Jones.
I hate that guy.
Yep, backed up by Justice Judge Judy, Justice Judge Reinhold, Justice Judge Dredd, sort of the new Scalia, Justice West, Justice Swift, Justice...
Wait a minute. Taylor Swift and Kanye West are on the bench?
Yep, united in their support for Trump.
But their opinions must dissent from one another, surely.
Nah, they always vote the same way, but he still constantly interrupts her. Justice West, Justice Swift, Justice Lowe, Justice Ghost of Milton Friedman,
Those are hopes of overturning Citizens United.
and then, of course, the one progressive voice on the court, former Governor Justice Jesse the Body Ventura.
He's the progressive voice?
Well, center-left, center-center, moderate center, right center. But on this court, yeah, that's what we got.
Dare I ask about Congress?
To run for Congress, you must be 35 years of age, have been born in any of the United States other than Oregon, and be a former past member of Jersey Shore, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, or Celebrity Rehab. Now, you want to see Trump's cabinet?
Yeah.
Well, advisor?
Yeah. Oh. Man, you know, there must be a happy Cabaret twist ending here, John. I mean, 4 terms, he's well into his 80s now, right?
I know what you're thinking, but Herr Trumpführer has already cybernetically modified himself and is now essentially will live forever as long as he receives a constant stream of the blood of virgins and infants.
Where's Charlize Theron when we need her?
Deported in South Africa.
How did it ever get this bad? I mean, it sounded so great how he said he didn't need anyone's money and the Republican establishment should just get out of his way and let him do his job. I never imagined he could turn out even worse than W.
George W. Bush was an ignorant, alcoholic bull, John, but you know what he had? He had Dick Cheney and Karl Rove and the Koch brothers sitting on him and keeping his worst instincts in line. Bush was part of the community. Yeah, I mean, it was an insidiously corrupt and evil community, but it was still a community that depended on him to behave within some guidelines of decorum. Trump has no community. He's a renegade sociopath with no loyalties to anything other than his own insane passive impulses. His own family said they're not even voting for him. You want to talk about checks and balances, John? Even beyond tricameral government or ideas of community? Elections were our checks and balances. We were all Americans. And we all had the ability to vote for the candidate we believed in, or if necessary, against the candidate we knew was a danger to the fabric of our lifestyle. The buck stopped with each and every one of us, but someone dropped the ball.
Who dropped the ball?
John. Look in the mirror, John. Oh, wait. You are.
It's got nothing to do with me, okay?
This is all your fault, you asshole!
Why my fault? I didn't vote for that psychopath!
Yeah, I know. You didn't vote at all, did you?
Yeah, well, maybe you didn't vote.
It's true. I didn't vote. Now, I'm living in hell and trying to make it clear to you, don't end up me with this hair and this skin in this country.
Hey, man, don't lay that trip on me, okay? I'm a kid with one guy, one little guy, and a giant electoral college. My vote doesn't mean a goddamn
Oh, you
thing.
think so? What if I tell you that New York is statistically deadlocked and your precinct is the last report, and when they tabulate the votes, Trump takes the Claremont Senior Retirement Home in Clarence, New York by 1 vote. Your precinct swings your district. That district swings the whole state of New York. And New York swings the whole election, John.
Could that happen?
Can you take that chance?
No, listen, I blame the
It's
Chaz.
not the chance, John. It's you.
I blame Nader.
People like you.
I
He's
blame
not
Nader.
even running this year.
Oh, I blame Gary Johnson then.
Gary Johnson is stealing Republican votes from Trump. It's not his fault.
Oh, listen, I just can't vote for Hillary. I just don't trust her. She's a corporatist and a Washington insider, and after all these years, I still think she killed Vince Foster.
John, get over it! Before I come through this screen and hit you so hard in your dumb bowl cut that Moa Power gets knocked unconscious in 1953. The future depends on you, John, making the right choice for America. So put down your wacky, retrograde, Gamergate men's rights advocacy beliefs.
I'm not into Gamergate.
Vote against Trump! Because in this future, there are no men's rights or women's rights or human rights to advocate for. In 2033 America, only one man has any rights whatsoever, and that's Trump. So please, John.
Oh my God, what? Is it Paul Carter?
John. They're coming through the door.
Is it the Pinlighter?
They found me.
Is it Master Blaster?
Disconnect this transmission, John. Remember me. Remember me, John. Do, John. You know what you have to do for America. You know what you have to do.
Oh my God. I don't know how to turn this off. Oh, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize for having to make you see that. Unless you're not a fan of mine, in which case you're welcome. Oh, dear. Oh, wow. Well, that was quite something. That was a very sobering experience. You know, I think I know now what I have to do. I think I know what I have to do in November. That's right. Vote Lyndon LaRouche 2016! It's his year! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.